Welcome back to Trails to the Sky. Last time we left off, we said goodbye to two really useful party members, and now we're back on our own again with just Joshua and Estelle. And we're at the walk all the way here. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're here, gotta make it there. Walking. Jesus Christ, kiddo, why didn't you go on the airship? I guess it saves us money in the end, that's all that matters. So I really miss having party members already. Yeah, we're stronger now, but I like having more people. It makes fights a lot easier. This mission a lot faster too. Strength up is dangerous. You gotta die, little chicken. At least we are a lot stronger than when we started. Thank you, Sky Pirates. You were good for grinding EXP.
Piece of cake.
We were so close to level up. Well, if you're wondering what happened to all the Steps that I picked up, I used it all to open Estelle's last slot. I used a lot of it to open Estelle's last slot because we didn't have access to make like level 2 ports at the moment, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's just expand Estelle's ability. It'll be useful in the long run. Ruan village. There's a village up here. Did we come up this way? Yeah, we can't. I already went up to that village. That's the village with the mines. Okay, we don't have to go that way. We can just keep going forward to the gate. Okay, I was thinking the village was back there, but no, that's the misty area where the cabin and the giant monkeys are. So yeah, we're going to new territory on this continued adventure. Honestly, if I did get most of my best experience from not walking around randomly, I wouldn't mind the walking thing. Okay, that's one of those egg bombs. Another egg bomb. Scorpion thing. I haven't seen that before. Let's kill it. Is it a flying scorpion? That is kind of terrifying. Queen Scorpion. Again, the fact that something like this exists is kind of terrifying. Anyway, Prince of Attack, and oh, it says a little bit of HP left. Again, always that 1 HP.
Piece of cake.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna work enough Sept and then extend Joshua's final slot so that he can use his, because he can't use all of his slots for some reason, like one's permanently sealed for whatever reason. So he only has access to like 5 of the 6 slots, and his last slot is only for, similar to his first slot, is only for time. Only for time stuff. So it's like, well, I have a lot more flexibility with, and I got first strike, and I have a lot more flexibility with Estelle, with her abilities, and Joshua's abilities. And now it's paralyzed. Don't get the poison one off.
Piece of cake.
Ah, great, it's that thing again. Oh, great, there are more of them now. Okay, that's terrifying. Yeah, stay in the line. Come on. Can't get too close to them, unfortunately. So I got one poison. Look at it miss. And now they're dead. Gonna die no matter what I do, so just to them a little more help. Started using spell before it died.
Not now.
We're good to go.
Pick up, you idiots! It's my fault for not healing them, but you know what I mean. Okay, I have one turn to kill this thing.
We're good to go.
Looks like I got a lot of stuff out of that. And a pearl ring, which see what that does. Prevent seals. Okay, I have to heal. Yeah, I am dumb sometimes. Yeah, we're well on our way. Hopefully we'll be able to stop walking soon. And we avoid more egg bombs. Chrome Pass checkpoint. Man, it looks like we finally made it. So is that building supposed to be a checkpoint? It looks like it to me. Once we pass through there, we'll be in the Ruan region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest that in at the foot of the mountain, right? Crossing through the mountain at night would be dangerous, but I feel the vision limited. Why can't I talk? Would be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off the cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right, I guess it could be pretty dangerous. It looks like all we can do is explain the situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? Not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Oh, I'm surprised to see someone your age as a bracer. So, are you here with work then? No, actually we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. And we figured we'd travel on foot to get some training instead of using an airliner. You want to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids certainly are fired up these days. Maybe it's a bit of an overstatement. I'm going to have to tell you that I'm gonna have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay there for the night. Sweet, thanks a bunch. This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. Nice door. A heal spot! Dear God, have I missed those things. This place is such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark. Huh? You kids doing some hiking at a time like this? It's pretty cold out there, huh? Note. Yeah, we apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. I see. Well, there's no problem. I can see the emblem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. I really appreciate this, sir. Okay, so we have a place to stay for the night. That's great. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get the fireplace on, shall we? Ah, it's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Wood stoves make it up quickly, and they're certainly efficient, but you can't compare the feel of a real wood burning stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use. I'm sorry to bother you. Heard from Chief will be staying tonight. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries, after the airliners went out of service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. No, honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here. Well, in that case, we'll really make up. We should eat up. No, I cannot talk sometimes. Alright, then give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. There's sure a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Pirate incident. But there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although I think Larborough is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, don't you think? Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. Oh, sir, that meal was delicious. Thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it'll be too much trouble, could you two share the room? Another guest in the middle of the night like this? It must have a serious gust to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. I really appreciate that. He's actually the same line of work as both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Huh? The same line of work. Huh, I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Hey, it's Redhead over there. You're the Heavy Blade, Agate. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? What happened to Scarazard? Scara returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're We're thinking about making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers traveling the entire kingdom on foot. You two really are a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What'd you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the rest of the Sky Pirates. And we've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like a bunch of kids. Oh, that. I heard about it from Old Man Lutheran. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you would have solved the incident? The two of you alone without Scarazard's help? Well, I think it would have been very difficult. It's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, so to say the least. Not to mention your lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking about trying to hike through the path in an hour like this? You're either plain careless or maybe the bandana's just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, Brad. I'm trying to hone my skills unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here to work. Don't try to compare my actions with your tourist training. Work for the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you, too? Forget it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some sleep. You two quit talking and get some sleep, too. You just avoided finishing the conversation. Well, he did drop a tidbit about that. That's something at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. You better stop poking around where you should, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs instead of just listen on the bulletin board. Now, I cannot talk sometimes. That's far better suited for the likes of you. Hey! It looks like he's asleep, and just as quickly as someone I know. Don't even dare suggest I made anything like this, jerk! What's his deal anyway? It sounds like all he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he's worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua? I wish I could say so for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did one thing right. We should turn in for a night. We still gotta hike down the pass tomorrow. All riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on a jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. He has a sword bigger than your arm. That's not a good idea. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, it's about time. It makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stay on guard here with nobody coming through. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked at night? Unfortunately, rules are rules and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Sky Pirate mess and now things are going downhill. What's the matter? Did you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves. You sure it's just not the wind? That's not the wind. Those are wolves! What the? A pack of wolves? I was right, those actually are wolves in the universe. You gotta be kidding me. What was that? Sounds like something's going on. Okay, so let's hit it with swords! I'm going to check it out. You two stay here. Now just wait a minute. I think we better go see for ourselves just in case. Of course that's what we're gonna do. That wolf just jump over his head. Wolves. These bad news, we better hurry and back them up. Forget it, you kids. Are you trying to stop us from helping? You try yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong, it's an army job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. You guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You're just getting in the way. pretty sure we can. Just as he says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you three. But crap. What the heck's going on here? Let's tell the other side. It seems like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint. What? You got outnumbered by wolves. Incredible! It's even stronger than the rumors suggest. So, you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We've got you covered. Get back inside! You guys thought I was helping you out. Let's try to help out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure you don't get caught beneath my heavy blade. Unfortunately, it's only one hit. Beat down! I like the name of that attack. So close. Okay, look and see what I can do. Let's try some magic. Dear God, leave the kid alone. He's had enough wolf bites. So I get to see this way I can see what flaming stuff does. One of them are closer together. Yeah, a bunch of dead wolves on her head. So close. You overleveled up so badly. Looks like they managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them. They were pretty formidable. Looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learned the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I mean you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way from becoming senior bracers, though. Is everything okay over here? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he only suffered a few cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you managed to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade agate. That didn't do much, and these kids didn't do a half bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then. Oh, sure. We intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that, but you be careful. Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight. So you two be good kids and get some sleep. Huh? Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. Heel chime. Your music to my ears. Estelle, wake up! Come on, can't let me have her beauty sleep. Now, Joshua, it's already time to go to the guild. What are you talking about? This is the Chrome checkpoint. Alright, we had that monster scare last night and... Huh? Where'd the redhead jerk go? It looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh, and after we helped him fend off those monsters last night too, I wrote him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Alright, it's off the Ruin we go. And yes, he'll head off the Ruin. I think we're at full heal. Yeah, we're at full heal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to yourself as well. Thanks for helping us out on the way you did last night. We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope, everything was fine. Like any other normal night. I tell you what though, that was rather strange. Strange what was? You know how the lights along the roads and the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be any more than two or three in number. So yesterday was the first time I'd seen them come in such a large pack like that. And it was rather strange now that you mention it. Then again, those monsters were a small change compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training and protecting our base of operations. Is that really the issue here? For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting this checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, getting back on topic, you guys are headed to Ruin, right? Are you ready to fill the paperwork for your gate passes? Yes, thank you. Well, there's that. Looks like you're done here. Enjoy your travels to Ruin. Welcome to the Rural region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be headed to Ruin City, right? Yep, that's the plan. Why? Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There will be payment there from the army for helping us out. Really? Yeah, but you're going to have to divvy up the spoils with Agate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck with your endeavors to become senior bracers. Thanks. I appreciate everything you've done for us. And with that, we're on our way once again. Now, we're most of the way there. We gotta get past this town, and there's a lighthouse on the way, and there's this orphanage, and then there's a Tunis Royal Academy, and then there's actually Ruin itself, the actual town. And the tower. Whatever this place is. Either way, yeah, we have a bit of a way to go, but we're getting there. So then, I'll see you all next time we continue our adventures in Ruin. Till then, everybody.